Now more than ever before, Americans are getting firsthand images of the war, the devastation in Ukraine from just simply logging onto their social media accounts or going onto their phones. So how is this affecting our mental health? So much stress and fear. Dr. Ashley Zucker, a psychiatrist from Kaiser Permanente San Bernardino, here with us this morning to share her insight. Very good morning to you, doctor.
Good morning to you as well.
So the images, they are just devastating and they are being shared everywhere. Some people in Ukraine are even going live on social media straight from the war zone. So how does this impact us here in the States? I mean, we're so far removed, but then it also feels so close.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just being able to see directly those images can be incredibly impactful. And while we all want to stay informed and know exactly what's going on, sometimes too much of those images and too much of this really terrible, devastating news can weigh on our mental health. Just this sense of helplessness of not being able to do anything, especially on top of the past 2 years where we felt that way all along. And this is just, incredibly difficult to watch. And just watching these things repeatedly and the impact they can have, it can really cause sleep problems for some folks. It can increase our anxiety. And for some people, it can also lead to depression.
All right, so you talk about anxiety, depression, and just all those emotional issues. So what can people do if they are feeling all of that and just so overwhelmed?
Yeah, it's very important to set healthy boundaries with your news intake. While again, people want to stay informed, being able to sort of shut it down, turn it off for a period of time, taking breaks from reading or watching things can be very, very important. I always tell folks, try not to watch it, especially right before you go to bed if you're having trouble with sleeping. For some people, the images may be too difficult, and so it may be better for them to read news in print and not be seeing all of the graphic images that we're seeing so directly.
But, so many people want to help and feeling helpless just to provide aid. How do you suggest people navigate that? I mean, even those who don't have family over there, they want to help in some way.
Absolutely. When we're in times of chaos like this, the one thing that we look for is something that we can do, something that we can control. And so being able to donate to humanitarian efforts is a great way to give to the cause. The story you just did on the rally in LA, that's another way for people to feel like they're contributing, like they're speaking up, like they're doing something. Also, maybe you're not directly impacted by what's happening, but you know someone that is, and reaching out to them, checking on them, making sure that they're okay, or just giving them an ear for someone to talk to can be very, very helpful as well.
Yeah, lending that support and seeking help if they need it, like from people like you, the experts. Doctor, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Such great advice, really.
And to step back and to really hear what Dr. Zucker is saying and supporting others. That is the big thing here. So amazing to have her.
Yes.